I was saying is Chompers actually has been working on a Rano secondary as well, so we might see that come out as well. And looks like we're going to Chompers' actually favorite, Chompers' favorite game in the favorite stage in the game. See, that's them messing me up again, tripping over my words.
Yeah, I'd say 3 is most people's favorite stage.
It's a really good stage. The changing platforms can be a little weird sometimes, but I think overall it's a super cool, and especially the last stock change makes it all the more hype. And you see Blue there actually fading back a little bit on the grounded approach from Chompers, but the long-lasting Nair still gets the hit. Oh my god. And Blue is off stage, does recover.
You know, I wouldn't think Wrastor's like the multi-hit Nair too much.
Yeah, Blue does not like the multi-hit Nair at all.
Yeah, but Blue doesn't like Wrastor. Wrastor's terrible.
Wrastor is not terrible, but no, he actually does think that Wrastor offline is super, super good feeling, so I know he loves the character now. That's why he decided not to go Zetterburn like he said he was going to. Ooh. Down special, Chompers DIing off stage. That was really good. That avoided a kill. Oh my god, the up special, or up strong, just barely misses. And the down special from Etalus there is not really going to be the best option against Blue specifically. Yeah, Wrastors in general, because Wrastors like to jump. But Blue, in particular, never really rolls. Like, one of his biggest habits is on techs. He likes to jump a lot. And it's just like, that's his like panic option is jump out of it. So it's like ingrained in his head. So he will never get hit by that icicle freeze unless it's a tech situation.
Also, if you don't mind me asking, I noticed he squad to get back on stage.
Yeah.
That seems like not a great option.
Yeah, so you can use the up special and kind of wall jump out of it, and that can be a good use for it. But also, you can drift onto stage if you don't think they're ready for it. Like right there, he actually got the hit from Chompers, so he's like, you know what? I might get hit, but I'm not going to get hit off stage, so I might as well just land on. It's a good mix-up. Like, everything is good if your opponent doesn't know what you're doing. Wow, that forward strong was like this close from killing. And now Chomper is recognizing that armor is a thing and just does the most glue thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Etalus is being the glue eater again.
It was so good though, like especially for someone like Blue who doesn't like to parry too much. And right there, that was actually one of the few times we see him parry instead of jump out of a bad situation. He gets frozen for it. Maybe Chomper is kind of getting in his head there. Yikes. Ooh, that'll do it. Strong hit. 77% for Wrastor, though. The big thing about this matchup is it's so volatile. One Wrastor combo could kill the Etalus off the top or even off the side. It's just super combo heavy. And as you see, Chompers mashing every button he can to get away, trying to just find a spot to land. And now we just almost got ourselves an even game. Oh, goes for the forward strong. Chompers throwing out the more aggressive options, trying to get around it, but like I said, Wrastor just suffocates in the matchup sometimes.
Yeah, Wrastor v. Etalus is not the best. I'd say it's one of the worst matchups, in my opinion. I mean, I don't go into technical stuff. I just kind of look at things.
Yeah.
I mean, a super slow character versus a super fast character. I mean,
yeah, they're both fast in their own ways, but we see Chompers switch over to the Rano. And we saw actually Chef versus Blue earlier, and it was a last stock, last hit situation. Chef almost brought it out with his Rano, so we'll see if Chompers can actually find the same Rano magic that Chef did. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see.
Rano's still busted.
Rano is not busted. Rano's okay, in my opinion. He's definitely not a bad character. Oh, these tech chases are on point, and goes for the double dunk, and Chompers, unfortunately, you know, he smiles and waves it off, but that was so close to being an early stock. If he would have just pulled back, he would have had a Wrastor recovering from low, which is where you want him to be.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Oh, the tech in place coverage with Rano's forward tilt, super smart. We've seen that come out a few times from Chompers. And one thing that we've actually haven't seen from Blue yet is a tech in place up special, which is like super strong with Wrastor. Comes out really early, but it's really risky. So we might see that as the set progresses, maybe if he has a lead too.
Wait, does it come out faster if you do it after tech?
Tech in place, you're invuln for a long time. And so there's like maybe 1 frame of vulnerability for Wrastor. off of a tech in place into the up special. It's something really small. Blue was telling me about it. So it's almost unpunishable unless you wait it out and he misses, in which case the landing lag is just going to be atrocious, you know? So it's like a really fast wake-up option with high risk, high reward. Ooh, Wrastor doing Wrastor things, dash attacking off that platform. Dan didn't nerf it enough, apparently. Yeah, this is slowed down quite a bit. Randy down strong, though. Blue's favorite color is actually like yellow. Just kidding, I don't know. The blue shirt will come out in the compendium for Heatwave too, so you're going to have to wait a little bit on that one. It's going to be sick though, trust me.
We should just get everything Blue has said from the Discord and then
just put it on one shirt.
Yeah.
All the quotes. I like the simpleness of it. Oh my god. He died at 69 after the hit on that. That's actually insane. Holy
Well, to be
cow.
fair, it was within Wrastor's kill percent. Wrastor's kill percent is from like 20 up.
Yeah, it's just still nasty. Like you never want to see yourself die that early.
I'm surprised Chompers left.
Wow, Chompers using the down special on that tongue sling actually lets him float a little bit more. Really cool recovery mix up there. Oh, and Blue's having a hard time finding a kill here.
Yeah. Watch him just go for a ballsy squaw.
No, he's going for these claps because he can't really get a combo in anything. So what he's going to try to do is knock Chompers off stage and hit him with a fair or a clap. Tech. Chompers not having any of it. Clap off a down tilt DIN. Chompers recognizing that the Etalus is still his better pick. He's much better at Etalus than he is at Rana, so I do agree switching back.
Well, once a glue eater, always a glue eater.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to Merchant Port. It's a pretty scary stage for Wrastor. Like, Wrastor's really good on it because you can dash attack off those side platforms. I know Fullstream was saying that he likes to ban this against Wrastor specifically just because of all the control he gets from those middle platforms, and the top platforms don't really let you get at Wrastor as well. So it can be real scary. But you know what? When you have a magnet on your hammer, it doesn't really matter too much.
I'm surprised it's not a bad stage for Etalus as well, just because of the icicles.
I think it's just an Arizona favorite, and since Blue doesn't come to a lot of tournaments, he probably doesn't play it nearly as much as Chompers does. It's a comfort pick, you know? It's not necessarily, I was saying this earlier, it's not necessarily your character's best stage that you need, but sometimes it's the comfort picks, man. Ooh, up strong charge under the platform, avoiding the icicles, killing that Etalus off the top, and Blue taking the first stock in Game 3. Oh my god, the charge.
I was surprised that didn't hit.
It did hit the first hit, but Blue was holding to the right, so he got the auto SDI out of the up strong.
Oh.
Because if Etalus doesn't hit it right in the center, you can DI out of it. Gets the Dacus, though. And a lot of ice on this stage. Look out. Oh my god, double down special. What is this character? Blue uses clap a lot against Etalus specifically just because of how big the character is. And a lot of times out of combos, like, it's really kind of safe to use the clap. Like, yeah, you could extend a little bit more, but like if you get the clap, you could just end a stock. So, yeah, like right there, he missed the clap, but it just gets back to stage. As long as you're comfortable winning neutral, just throw it out there, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. See, that was scary because if he had DI'd in, he would have got a tornado off the top. So, really good DI follow-up from Blue and just takes that set 3-0.